So we are now at the stove, and I'm going to put the pot on medium heat, like a little bit below medium heat. And I'm going to take some oil, and I'm going to pour it probably like an inch, but not even an inch, just like a skimmet of oil in it, sorry. And I'm going to let that heat up for a minute. So what I'm going to do, as I said, I'm going to take the potatoes and I'm going to drop them into the pot and let them simmer and let them cook. Therefore, it just releases the starchiness a little bit of the potatoes, and it makes it easier for you to just go ahead and smash it the way you want in the pot. Okay, as I wait for the oil to heat up in my pot, I am going to go ahead and just take my green onions right here, and I'm going to go ahead and chop them up so I can go ahead and add them later into my mashed potatoes. I'm just take a knife, and I'm really just going to use a couple of these. I don't even need all of these for my dish. I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the edges, and go ahead and chop them. Okay, so I think my pot is ready. As I've told you guys before, the way I check my pots if they're ready, I'll just take some water and just flick it into the pot, and then you hear it sizzling and popping. That tells me that it's ready. So I'm going to take my potatoes, take a handful, and you want to be careful because the oil is hot, and I'm just going to drop it into the pot. Just drop it in like so. And now I'm going to take my green onions, and I'm going to take a little bit of it right here. This is what it looks like after being cut, as you can see. And I'm just going to drop it on top of my potatoes. I'm going to add my seasonings last, or midway through the cooking, once they're cooked down and heated up well. Like I said, I'm gonna put in some garlic powder, or you can put in garlic salt. I'm gonna put in some black pepper, and I'm going to use some seasoned salt. I like using seasoned salt rather than regular salt because it has all these herbs and spices that are added, and it tastes way more better, in my opinion. But you can use regular salt if you choose. So here's the potatoes right here. They're cooking in the oil. And you're going to also want to keep stirring the potatoes as they're cooking, so you get all the potatoes cooked into the oil. So the potatoes are cooking still. And another thing that we had used to cook these potatoes at my GCF Chinese culture break, something that my friend had used, she had added water. So I'm going to add some water, and you're probably like, what the hell, why would you add water with oil? But it helps it like steam out the potatoes. So we'll just add a little bit, not a lot. Okay, so my potatoes are cooking, and as you see, they're starting to melt and they're boiling over a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning right there. So grab some right click, and I'm going to add some pepper. Go ahead and add the garlic powder. I like to guesstimate my measurements, but if you need to, you can use, I guess, a tablespoon measure. I'm gonna add the seasoned salt. A little bit of salt, of course. And go ahead and as you see, they're starting to really mash up. I don't know if you can notice, I'm starting to mash them a little bit. But this technique works very well, so you don't have to do it the old-fashioned way and just smash them right on scrap hard after you cut them up or whatnot. You just steam them down in your pot and just smash them up right there. It smells really good. Here I had a natural blend by Green Giant. It is a steamer. I know I said that I like to use fresh vegetables and stuff when I cook, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this bag because I really don't have the time. I have studying and all that to do. So this has baby carrots, yellow baby carrots, green beans, and red peppers mixed in with some extra virgin olive oil. So all you need to do is, you don't need to put this in a bowl or anything. You just need to take it and set it straight up in the microwave. And you close the microwave, and you're gonna set your power level for like 6 minutes at least. There you see, 6 minutes, and that's all you need to do for it to be cooked. So, and I believe they are done and ready. So go ahead and put that on low, and our vegetables are done as well. So. And they did pop. So as you see the little crease here, it has little vents here. So you want to just let it sit in the microwave for just a minute because the bag is hot. So I'm going to go ahead and add the mashed potatoes to my steak over there. Okay, so my vegetables are ready. They've been cooked in the microwave for 7 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and pour them into this bowl. And be careful because this does get hot. So here is our finished plate. We have the steak, the garlic mashed potatoes, and our mixed vegetables. It only probably cost me, I want to say, roughly $15 for all the ingredients to make this dish. So it wasn't that much. You could probably feed about 2 people if you do a generous good amount. Like, of course, the steak you can probably feed 2 people, but like I said, I really love steak. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some A1 sauce on it. I really hope you guys can use this cooking recipe or tutorial for yourself. You could probably use it at home and show off to your mom your cooking skills that you learned while in college, or you can cook this for a date that you may have if you don't want to go out, you want to save some money. This is something that you can cook. So thank you for watching Miss University.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl?